Number 15, Raymond Lowry. Number 12, Marcus Middleton. Number 21, Calixte. Number 11, Kevin Louie. Number 25, Chris Joyce. Head coach John Gallivan, assisted by Steve Olson, Joe Powers Jr.
Let's talk about the win tonight and what worked for your team.
Tonight, I think the key was getting out in the fast break. We got in some easy transition baskets. I'm going to quiet them down. Sorry. We got some easy baskets in the first half. Kind of made it easier for us to score, and I think that opened up the three-point shooting once we got the easy baskets. I think early on we were settling for threes instead of forcing the way into the paint and then kicking it out. But the key was we switched to man-to-man, and that kind of changed the tempo of the game.
Can you just talk about the defensive game plan, especially with their height and especially after what happened last game?
We focused a lot on stopping one particular player who ended up not starting for them for, I guess it was for disciplinary reasons. But facing a team that big, it really requires team defense, and the help that we got from the weak side was tremendous. We forced them into a lot of turnovers, even though we were giving away 6, 7, 8 inches at times in different spots.
Just talk about Raymond Beaudry's play and Justin Rodriguez without Atticus Wrench here tonight.
I thought they both did a nice job in there amongst the trees, and I thought Antonio Ferreira, the kids call him Nuke. He came in. He hasn't played a ton for us. He's new to the program, but I thought he gave us a lot of energy, and he's got long arms. He got a couple of deflections, and I thought he did a nice job as well in there.
Can you just talk about Marcus and Aaron's play offensively for your team?
I thought that they're so fast, and it really showed tonight how they could get out in transition and get easy baskets. And Marcus did a nice job. They both did a nice job defensively on their good guards. So it was kind of a tandem effort.
Can you talk about Chris's effort defensively tonight? I know he had to guard some bigger players.
He did. It doesn't faze him. Nothing phases him. He just makes some tremendous plays. We've talked about that before. He just doesn't surprise me anymore. He's a tremendous athlete, tremendous player.
Just talk about the importance of holiday tournaments that you do and seeing new teams and different types of styles.
Well, I just said to the kids, what I like about holiday tournaments is you get to play for something. You're a third of the way through the season, but you're playing for something. So Thursday night we'll come back here and we'll play for a championship. And you're right, you do see different styles. That's a huge team. That's good for us if we see one in the tournament. If we get to that spot down the road, you see different officials. So it's a different style of play. You're outside the Hockomock League, and things are different, and it's good.
Just talk about the team's mentality after last game and the way it ended and going into today's game.
After last game, we were just upset about it. It was a tough loss. Just really nothing to it. It's just a lucky shot at the end. It wasn't really luck, but it was a good pass and a good shot at the end off a bad pass, but that stuff happened, so we decided to come to this game strong, and we wanted to win.
What was tonight's game plan, especially with you defensively?
We scouted number 10, and we heard that he was quick, and that this team, they get out of control, so we just take a lot of charges and to have turnovers and capitalize on them.
You just talk about how important it is for you specifically and your team to get into a rhythm offensively early on.
It's really important, especially in the beginning, especially early in the game. If we get to a good momentum, the game will turn out good. Especially in the beginning of the game, started out really good. We started out really good. Got some shots. Started off kind of slow, but in the end, it was better.
Can you just talk about what you saw in the defense tonight that allowed you to score 21 points?
It was spread out really wide. So if I made one move, I go to the hoop, it would be there all game, or it would be there, or it would be a stop and a kick out for a three.
Can you just talk about Chris's effort defensively for you guys, especially with his height and the offense, the other team's height they had?
Chris's athleticism was really helpful today. Chris is he's a guard, but he can also jump really high. He can play a big man. He can guard a big man. Yeah, so it helped a lot, him being athletic and stuff.